Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, my year 4 kids. So today we are going to start off our lesson with the same topic. We have gone through this topic before your holidays, and today our main focus is page 50, 51 and 52. So please make sure that you have your textbook with you, yeah? Before we start our class, I hope that you can recite the dua first. Okay, so the revision is we will revise about what is uncountable and countable nouns. Okay, look at the word nouns here. As you can see, nouns are the things, places, people, for example, coffee, milk, money, pasta, apples, oranges, table, chairs. These are all nouns. But in nouns, we don't know whether in nouns, there are two types. Whether it is countable, boleh kira, and uncountable. For example, apple. Can you count the apple? Yes, you can count. For example, you want to say there are 3 apples. So when you can count, you can always add on as here. But there are uncountable nouns. Ada contoh uncountable nouns. For example, coffee, milk, money, pasta, or even water, flour. Can you count sugars? Can you count flowers? Cannot. So these are the uncountable nouns. Okay. So let's look at countable nouns first. Nouns yang boleh dikira. For example, sisters, papers, magazines. Okay. It can be singular or plural. Okay, kalau macam contoh countable nouns ni, you can count sisters, kan? You can count whether you have 1 sister, 2 sisters, whether you have 1 paper or 2 papers, and then you have magazines. You have 1 magazines, 2 magazines, or you have a few magazines. So if you can count the nouns, you can always use a or an. For example, she's got a sister. A sister tak adalah S kat sini. She's got, kalau 2 sisters, she's got 2 sisters. Okay. So, ini a lot of papers or lots of paper. Lots of papers on my table. Ini dia guna, I'll take a few magazines, you know. These are the nouns that you can count. Okay. Let's look at uncountable nouns. Okay. In English grammar, some things are seen as a whole or mass. Maksud dia, walaupun benda tu contohnya flour, sugar. Can you count flour? Cannot. So, awak tengok flour tu as one thing. Satu benda yang satu. Contohnya macam kita tak boleh nak cakap can I have a flour? Can I have 2 flour? Can I have 2 sugars? Cannot. So dia walaupun dia bila nouns yang tidak boleh dikira ni, dia automatic awak akan kena macam contohnya can I have a cup of water? Can I have some water? Can I have some flour? Kat depan ni. Perkataan determiners. Perkataan ni kita panggil determiners. Kalau nak cakap dah tak ada susu dah. There isn't any milk. So, can I have a cup of water? Can I have a bowl of water? So, advice ni pun part of nouns juga. Information, progress. So, dia guna perkataan the kat depan ni. Can I give you some advice? Here's the information. Kalau ada information ni kan, contohnya information ni maksud dia ada satu informasi. Takkan nak cakap saya ada satu information. Saya ada satu informasi nak beritahu. Tak boleh. Here's the information. Here's the progress of the work. Here's the news. Contohnya. For example, okay. Now you have to open your textbook page 50. Open your textbook page 50 first. Okay, so this is your textbook page 50. Let's look at, tengok the vocab here. Tengok vocab kat sini. Okay. Okay, so these are the vocabs that you will learn for today. A bag of crisps. Okay, bunyi dia crisps. Macam tu baca dia. Crisps. Okay, a bag of crisps. A carton of milk. A carton ni maksudnya satu kotak ni. Kalau kotak air milk ke or any sugary drinks ke, kita panggil dia a carton. A carton of milk. So ini contohnya kalau macam milk ni kita tak boleh nak kira kan. Macam air ni satu botol air, a cup of water, a can ni satu tin. So a can of lemonade, a bottle of water, a box of cereal, a piece of cake. So ini adalah uncountable nouns. Jadi dia menggunakan perkataan ni. Ini kita panggil dia collective nouns lah. Bila perkataan yang kita tak boleh nak kira, we use collective nouns. Contohnya kita guna a bag of crisps, a carton of milk, a piece of cake, a box of cereal, a can of lemonade, a bottle of water. Let's look at other example first. Okay, so ni tengok. Chocolate, a bar of chocolate, a batch of cakes. Maksudnya dia buat banyak cupcakes kan. A batch ni maksudnya satu kumpulan cakes dia buat. A bottle of milk, a bowl of rice. For example, you want to ask for a bowl of rice. Can I have a bowl of rice? Can I have a bottle of milk? A box of cereal, a bowl of soup, a cup of tea. Kalau coklat ni, a bar of chocolate ni maksudnya coklat penuh ni. Kalau awak nak satu piece, a piece of chocolate, a slice, a jar of honey, satu bekas honey. What is honey? Madu. A glass of water, a can of soda, a carton of milk, a bunch of keys, a tube of toothpaste, a ball of wool, a pair of shoes. So these are the example of collective nouns. So basically your work for today is, I want you to read these dialogues. Read this dialogue. And if you cannot understand what it means, you can always check on the dictionary. If you don't have a dictionary, you can always Google what it means. For example, you don't know what's the meaning of cupboard. You don't know what's the meaning of biscuits, for example. Find the meaning in your dictionary, and if you don't have dictionary, you can always find it in Google. And then I want you to do this work. Okay, so your first work is read page 50 and write T for true, betul, and F for false. Greg and Anna are hungry. Okay, so based on the dialogue that you have read in page 50, you have to write whether it's true or false. Okay, this is the first exercise. Miss Anna wants you to write. Tak nak print. Write this in your English 1 book. If you don't have your English 1 book, you can use your English 2 books. Okay? And then yang ni tak perlu. Yang bawah ni tak perlu sebab dia listening. Listening ni tak ada audio. So tak payah buat ni, abaikan sahaja. Awak buat ni exercise 1. Tulis dia punya instruction. And then write this. And then look at this. Imagine you are going on a picnic. What are you going to buy? Okay. Talk to your friend and write the shopping list. Okay. So the friend say, let's buy some orange juice. Okay. So you put here in your shopping list, some orange juice. Or you want to put, okay, let's buy a carton of orange juice. So you put a carton of orange juice. Okay. Lepas tu awak tulis lagi your shopping list. I want a lot of things that you want to buy. Jangan letak 1, 2, 3, 5 je. Letak lebih daripada 10. A carton of orange juice. A bar of chocolate. Apa lagi? Things that you want to buy. A bottle of water. A bottle of mineral water. A box of cereal. Apa lagi awak nak beli? A carton of apple juice. So, yang ni awak tulis shopping list ni. And you can choose, you can find dekat, okay, you can find in the internet collective nouns. Okay, for grocery. Contohnya untuk beli barang dapur. Grocery untuk barang dapur. Nanti keluarlah contoh collective noun kat sini. Tengok ni contoh dia. Apa lagi contoh collective nouns? Tengok sini. Ni a bowl of soup, a cup of tea. Apa lagi? A batch of cake. Ni yang Miss Hana dah tunjuk kan. Apa-apalah cari list. Ataupun bukan dekat sini, dekat all ni. Useful collective nouns. Example of collective nouns for food and drink. Tengok ni. A square of chocolate, a batch, a bottle of milk, a box of cereal, a lot, a jug of water, a kilo of sugar, a loaf of bread. There's a lot. Okay, you can find it in the internet. Okay, so, and then, okay, this one. How healthy are you? Read and circle. Page 52. So, I want you to do this health quiz. Tulis dekat dalam buku salin. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, 5, 6. Salin lah. And then, awak pilih jawapan dia. After that, you do these exercises. Ni exercise seterusnya. Talk to your friends, ask the questions and write their answers. Okay, contohnya. Ahna, Fauzi, Suhail. Okay, so you ask Ahnaf, how many meals do you eat every day, Ahnaf? And then Ahnaf akan cakap lah 3 meals, 4 meals. Do you eat vegetables with your lunch? Yes, no. How much water do you drink every day? 2 glasses, 1 glass, 5 glasses. How many bars of chocolate do you eat every week? How many bars of chocolate? Berapa bars? 3 bars. Do you exercise? Yes, no. How many hours do you sleep? 8 hours ke 7 hours ke? Okay, you can ask your friends. And kerja ni Miss Hana tak suruh awak siapkan hari ni juga. Cumanya you have to do these exercises today and tomorrow because you have got no English class for tomorrow, right? So you can do these exercises before our next lesson. And please put down your attendance in the Google form. I will give you the Google form link and then please write your attendance so that I know you are engaged with my class. Okay, Miss Hana nak tengok awak ada ke tak dalam kelas. Tak siap tak apa untuk hari ni, asalkan awak ada. Dah siap, you can always send the work to me. Tapi Miss Hana tak nak awak print. Ni semua kena salin ya. Okay, that would be all. Thank you.